Does he live in Vietnam? Does he live in San Francisco Zoo? Does he have a problem? Does he want to dance or surf? Does he want to teach English like Ivy? Does he dream about learning English? Does he dream about playing volleyball? Does he dream about surfing every morning? Does he practice surfing in the pool? Does he try to practice surfing in the lake? Does he practice singing? Does Antonia try to practice surfing in the pool? Does he Oliver try to swim in the pool? Does he escape in the zoo? Does he stay in the zoo? Does Ray escape the zoo? Does he go to Thailand? Does he go to Hawaii? Does he find an English teacher? Does Kong find a coach in Hawaii? Does Oliver find a coach in Miami? Does Oliver go into forest? Does Oliver Freudenfeld? Does Jay Freudenfeld? Does Oliver go to club every day? Does Ivy laugh at Oliver? Does Sammy encourage Oliver? Does Sammy cry? Does Oliver quit? Or does Oliver quit dancing? Does Oliver go to bed and get drunk? Does Oliver have a girlfriend? Does he have a dream? Does he dream about dancing? Does he candy Freudenfeld every day? Does Oliver Freudenfeld every day? Does Oliver jump into the water? Does he can he laugh at him? Does he decide to get a friend? Does he decide to get a doctor? Does he decide to get drunk again? Does he find an English teacher? Does Ivy decide to get a new coach? Does Sammy encourage Oliver? Does Kenny laugh at Oliver? Does Kenny encourage Ivy? Does Kenny encourage Oliver to have more money? Does Kenny tell Oliver the name of a film? Of a film? Does Kenny tell everyone to secret to success? Does Oliver quit again? Does he practice singing? Does he practice for 2 months? Does he succeed? Does he finally fail? Does he ride a bike? Does Ivy become the world surfing champion? Does Oliver becomes Vietnam surfing champion? Does Sammy teach English? Does Ivy teach English? Does Thúy have a boyfriend? Is there a dog? Is there a monkey? Is there a penguin? Is his name Ivy? Is his name Tom? Is his name Larry? Is he famous in Vietnam? Is he famous in San Francisco Zoo? Is the coach's name Ivy? Is Sammy Hagar the coach's name? Is A.J. Oliver's new coach? Is Kenny Oliver's new CEO worker? Is Kenny an old coach? Is Oliver persistent? Is Oliver successful? Is Oliver hardworking? Asia 3 penguins, Asia 3 camels, Asia 5 coaches, Asia 2 coaches, Asia way is in the pool, Asia low way in the pool. Are you hungry? Are you tired? Are you happy? Are you exhausted? As you grow hot? Are you interested in playing game? Are you interested in watching birds? Are you a student? Are you a big fan of BTS? Are you a big fan of K-pop? Who's Oliver? Who's Sammy? Who's Kenny? Who's his first coach? Who is his second coach? Who is a good coach? Who is bad coach? Who lives in San Francisco Zoo? Who tries to practice surfing in the pool? Good gyms about surfing every night. Who wants to become the world surfing champion? Who escapes the rule? Who teaches the English? Who is calls Oliver? Who laughs at Oliver? Who goes home and gets drunk? Who decides to find a new coach? Who moves to Hawaii? Who go into water and practice surfing? Who falls and fails again? Who tells Oliver to secrets to success? Who becomes the world surfing champion? Who does Oliver fight? Who does Sammy laugh at? Who does Kenny encourage? Who does Kenny tell to secrets to success? Who does Sammy teach surfing? Who does Kenny teach surfing? Who does Oliver practice surfing with? Who does Carlos yell to? Who does the girl ignore? Who does the girl kiss? Who do you study English with? Who do you watch TV with? Who do you play football with? Who do you go to restaurant with? Who do you like into the class? Who do you love in our class? Who do you want to love? Who do you love the most? Who do you live more for? Who do you want to become in the future? Who do you think of every night? Who do you give money? Who do you ask for money? Where does he live? Where is the rule? Where is the famous? Where does he grow? Where does he find a coach? Where do they go into? Where does Oliver Baptiste surfing first? Where is San Francisco Zoo? Where is Ivan? Where is Rhea? Where is Penguin's name? Where is problem? Where does he do? What does he do? What does Oliver want? What does he dream about every night? What does he try to practice in the pool? What is the coach's name? What do they do? How often does he dream about surfing? How often does he fall and fail? How often does Oliver practice surfing? How often does Oliver fall and fail? How often does Kenny laugh at Oliver? How often does Sammy laugh at him? How often does Kenny encourage Oliver? How many penguins are there? How many coaches are there? How many times does Oliver fall and fail? How many times does Sammy laugh at Oliver? How many times does Kenny encourage Oliver? How many times do Oliver and his coach go into the water?